I'm Ken.
I'm Alexis. And I'm Victoria.
And today we're talking about spotted turtles!
Before and after handling animals, it's always a good idea to wash your hands and or use hand sanitizer. It's safer for us and it's safer for the animals, especially when handling different species.
Lots of turtles have spots, but today we're going to be talking about the North American spotted turtles. They can be found on the East Coast all the way to Maine, all the way down to Florida. They even can be found around the Great Lakes and Canada. They like ponds, bogs, wet meadows, and other areas where still waters and even woodland streams.
Pretty neat, girls. Why do you like spotted turtles?
Because they have very pretty spots.
What about you, Victoria?
Because they have white, yellow, pretty spots.
Pretty cool. How else would you describe them?
They grow up to 4 or 5 inches.
Wow, the top of the shell's really beautiful. How would you describe it?
Black with yellow spots.
And what do you call that?
A carapace.
A carapace, pretty cool. What about underneath?
Underneath is pinkish, orangish, yellowish with little black blobs.
Blotches? Cool. Right on. And Victoria, what about your turtle? What color is the head?
Its head is black with yellow dots and
Cool.
some orange stripes.
Wow. And what about the legs and the feet?
The legs and the feet, the bottom of his legs are orange dots.
The North American spotted turtles, Clemmy's guttata, is on the list of conditionally approved animals by the Hawaii Department of Agriculture. Therefore, you can keep them. Keep in mind that when purchasing a turtle or keeping a turtle as a pet, they need to be 4 inches in shell length. Spotted turtles generally don't get beyond 4 inches until they're well into adulthood. Okay, so spotted turtles are omnivores, right?
Yeah.
Wow, what does an omnivore mean?
It eats grass and meat.
So vegetation and meat, pretty cool. Let me ask you a question. What do spotted turtles like to eat in the wild?
They like to eat fish, small fish, worms, slugs.
That sounds pretty yummy.
Not for us. Not for us. It's gross. It's super gross. Super gross. Do they how about like grass?
They eat vegetation, right?
Yeah.
Water plants and sometimes algae and an occasional berry maybe?
Yeah.
Right on. I think they also like to eat tadpoles.
We said small fish.
Small fish, insect larvae that grows up in the water. What do we feed them at home?
Worms. Turtle pellets.
Turtle pellets and worms? Pretty neat. This 4-month-old hatchling spotted turtle is inside our turtle house, where we can have a little bit better controlled environment with temperatures. These baby turtles will stay in turtle tubs, which we can monitor their feeding more closely and also their bowel movements. The water in here is changed daily, and they are fed once a day as well. Some breeders recommend feeding them 2 times a day. They'll get a mix of Missouri aquatic turtle diet. They'll also get bloodworms, they will get earthworms, they will get chopped up shrimp, and they will even get cow heart sometimes. Our hatchling spotted turtles are in tubs with no heating elements in the water or heat lights above. The turtle house itself does house some tortoises as well, so there are heating elements inside the turtle house that do raise the ambient temperature a little bit versus the outside temperature of the turtle house. But keep in mind that spotted turtles like it at the cooler end of the temperature spectrum. Our hatchling turtle tubs consist of both live aquatic plants and artificial plants. We find that the aquatic plants inside these tubs, when we drain them daily, tend to clog up and restrict the outflow of water when we're draining them out. However, when we move them out to the outdoor enclosures, their enclosures are 100% aquatic plants. We also find that they like to eat the aquatic plants, and the aquatic plants do a great job of filtering the water. One question I frequently get asked is how small of an enclosure can I keep a couple spotted turtles in? Here we keep them in tubs when they're smaller, but we get them out into large enclosures within the first 12 to 18 months. Ideally, they're going to be in full-size habitats with full-size ponds in them. I would say in Hawaii, where we have the ability to keep them outside year-round and to have to make minimal provisions, I would urge on the side of making the largest enclosure you can. Hey girls, quick question. Why do you think spotted turtles are threatened in most of the areas they're from?
Cut down their habitat. And because they take wild spotted turtles out of the wild.
Why would they do that?
Because they wanted them as pets. Also because pollutions?
Yeah, pollution too. Those are all really good reasons, right?
Yeah.
Spotted turtles are considered endangered by the International Union for Conservation of Nature. In the 21 states that they occur and in Canada, they have some form of protection. It's important that if you are considering becoming a steward for keeping spotted turtles, that you find a reputable source or breeder and make sure that the animals you're getting are captive bred.
Don't take spotted turtles out of the wild, and also try to support people that help them. And tell other people about not taking them out of the wild. And also put up signs that say turtle crossing.
Right on. Well, aloha everybody. Thank you for watching our video.
Love it and subscribe. And if there's any turtles that pop. Love it and subscribe.
On behalf of my family and myself, I'd like to mahalo you for watching our pilot YouTube video. Hopefully more to come. If you have any questions or would like some more information, feel free to email me at the email posted in this video. Aloha.
That's more exciting. Click some. Dad, did you You better click subscribe. Because the turtle just pooped on me.
You better do what?
Subscribe!
Because you got turtle poop on you? You're crazy.